Buck Russell and Sylvander. Go, Sylv, run. Snakes. Boring. Attack him from behind. What? We will use that against Slayer of the Sands.
We'll soon have that patched up.
You can encounter metal slimes out here with these prodigistators, prodigistator, whatever they are. Them. Prestigitators? Just call him a magician. I would guess that if you were going to grind here, you would do it with Sylv as a party member, not now.
I feel better than ever.
Doonesbury. That's busy. It's gotta be embarrassing. Unless you're a metal, you get hit for 2 and you're defeated. Not a good indicator.
And don't come back.
You're in the way. No, I wanted the sparkly.
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
Get Oasis water there, and I think maybe one other spot.
The heat, the dry air, it is too much, too much. Let us spend the night here. The monster will have to wait. There you are. As you can see, I have decided to set up camp. We will continue our quest in the morning.
That's right. You get your beauty sleep, Princey dear. You've got a hard day of getting us to do your dirty work for you to be preparing for.
That's right.
Come on, you. Let's have a sit down and a nice chat, shall we? So, 2 boys and 2 girls out on a lovely adventure together, huh? How romantic. But what kind of adventure, I wonder? Come on, spill the beans.
Spill the beans.
To be perfectly honest, we're none too sure ourselves just yet. But for the moment, we're trying to get to Yggdrasil. We need to understand more about the mysteries surrounding the luminary, you see? It's all to do with a horrible being called the Dark One. He wants to bring death and destruction to the world. And we want to stop him.
All right, Big Mouth, that's enough. You don't need to tell the Jolly Jester a whole life story. We barely know him.
My. So there's a dastardly villain coming to steal all the smiles and laughter from the world. And you 4 heroes are on a daring mission to stop him before it's too late. Oh, now that does sound fun.
You've got a strange idea of fun.
What about you, Sylvando? What made you leave home and set out on the road?
Oh, you don't want to hear my boring old stories. We've got a big day ahead of us tomorrow. Come on, kiddies. Betty buys.
Well, aren't we full of mysteries? What's his deal?
Hang on, there's no... yeah. Guess we're taking the long way around.
The Slayer of the Sands was last seen here.
The cowardly creature is nowhere to be found. It must have fled in fear. Let us return to the castle and inform my father of our success.
Success at what?
The Slayer of the Sands is among us! Up and at him, Principal. Show that filthy thing what real knights are made of.
Nice, huh?
Oh dear. Looks like poor old Faris has been struck down with stage fright. You soldiers, beat the ears and look after him, will you? Come on, gang. This little drama needs a hero or two.
Okay. We're doing poison.
Perhaps this will help.
We want to poison the Slayer. Just gets one attack. That's it? That can't be right. It's got to get more than one attack. Of course, this is no draconian setting. Isn't it? That can sleep somebody, I think. Don't miss, kid. Who are you calling a kid? Nice.
You're not gonna like this.
Sorry.
Good timing. What? I buffed her! Oh, that's a raw deal. She got a sap in. That is a raw deal. Does that blind us?
We'll soon have that patched up.
I think this thing follows a script. Does that single attack, then it does that, you know, group, and then it flashes its back, and then it crits. Let's do it now. Eric's is fading. In case this thing decides to crit.
You're not gonna like this.
Finally. You can't sleep this thing, right?
Look out below.
Poisoned and Rubble Rouser. That thing's gotta be dead real quick. Nice. Do we get a free revival? because of the story, or he's standing there.
That will teach you to be so grumpy. Now, hold nice and still while I tie you up.
The battle is won! The Slayer of the Sands is bested! All in a day's work for the Prince of Gallopolis! You saw me, men, did you not? You saw the People's Prince defeat the fiend that terrorized them so.
Wearing those helmets, how are they going to see anything?
Yes, Your Highness. Of course, Your Highness.
How do you lift that thing?
You have my thanks, friend. My heroic feat would not have been possible without your valuable contribution. I still have not forgotten what I promised. I will speak with my father about the rainbow upon my return. You may rest assured of that.
Really, Principal? That's how you're gonna play it? And what do you think they'll be expecting of you next, huh?
You speak as though I have a choice! Are you suggesting that I disappoint my father and the citizens of Gallopolis?
Gallopolis?
I'm not suggesting anything, darling. You do what you need to do.
How do you...
To Gallopolis, men!
spell that?
We return as heroes! Yeah!
Yeah! How old is this Faris? Yeah! Maybe Faris is like 15.
Oh, well, this feels all kinds of wrong. You're right, Sylvando. Nothing's going to change if he keeps on pretending.
Actually, he'll become king.
Oh, I think the poor boy knows that well enough. All he needs is a little push. Anyway, I'd better be getting along. I'm sure we'll bump into each other again soon. Ciao for now, my loves.
This is a yellow eye. Fuck Russell. Alright, let's fight what we didn't fight yet. What is it? What is a python called? Diathon? Diathon or something? You. Oh, Veronica. Shh. Oh, I didn't check that. That was real smart. Sorry, Veronica. So you do get a story res. A flython, that's it. There you go, Buck.
Let's heat things up! Don't worry.
How long is this hero gonna dance? might have been a big mistake taking this encounter. Well, that was critical. Alright, no more fighting here.
Goodness.
We're outside. I'm not gonna bonk my head, right? Right.
My fellow Gallopolitans, Faris, your prince, my son, our hero, has vanquished the Slayer of the Sands.
Yeah, that's it! Yeah!
The future of our kingdom is surely safe in the hands of one so gallant and chivalrous as he. Now come, heroic conqueror, address your people.
That's right. Whoever lies the best is the potential best politician. Very good. Very good.
Beloved Gallopolitans, yes, I captured the beast, but I did not act alone. For it was your love, your adoration that gave me the strength I so needed. Yes!
He could have mentioned all, you know, the soldiers that went with him, our party. He could have made just, you know, included that lightly, maybe not directly. I mean, he can use his double speak, but mention other people, but not the townsfolk. Or, meaning you can mention the townsfolk, but also mention, you know, make a reference to the Gallopolis army, or the security forces here in Gallopolis City, and the you know, Sylvando and everybody. Buck Russell.
Friends! We have no need to be afraid. Prince Faris will protect us.
Yes, yes! We have nothing to fear with the prince on our side!
Yeah, chant his name. I'm just gonna leave it on this. What the hell is this?
Well, my boy, your people await. Let them see firsthand the fearless desert knight you have become.
I might want to get Faris some toilet paper.
Father, I cannot.
You can't or you won't.
Repeat after me now. A knight's word?
A knight's word is his bond, his kingdom, his master.
Well, don't stop.
Sylvando has no fear of heights, does he?
He serves the weak untiringly, challenges the strong unflinchingly, and never retreats in the face of adversity.
That's more like it. Now, my little Princey Pooh, do you want to be remembered as a miserable coward or a hero who died fighting to the end?
He turns and runs away.
I wish to be remembered as a knight of Gallopolis!
Gallopolis! Where's that sword made? What a garbage sword. Not Sylve's. Faris's. It's the prince's sword. You'd think they would get him the best.
Darling, you were wonderful.
Instead of just junk.
Amazing what you can do when you put your mind to it, huh?
Wait, did you?
I won't always be here to remind you what it means to be a knight, though. Better not go forgetting again, huh?
So did Sylvando train? No, he wasn't the trainer. But Faris remembers Sylvando from Port of Valor. That's gotta be it. So maybe Sylvando worked with Faris, but he wasn't the main trainer. That would have been his dad.
Wait!
The
friend,
Don.
where did you become so well-versed in the ways of chivalry? Are you a knight?
Who, me? Don't be ridiculous, darling. I'm just a silly old jester.
The Sultan wearing green. That seems to be like a common trend in Dragon Quest. The ruler
Yes,
wears
Father.
green more than other colors.
It was he who rode my horse in the Sun National.
Oh, he
and
comes
he
clean.
who captured the Slayer of the Sands.
Well,
Forgive
when will
me.
he come clean to the people? That's the real. Will he ever? 50 years later, is anybody gonna care then? Well, his legacy will be tarnished.
Faris, look at me. The burden that was placed upon you, it was more than any boy could be expected to bear.
So Faris has been lying this entire time. Can he even
It is
tie his
I
own
who
shoes?
must apologize, not you. But rest assured that I have learned my lesson. I will not make the same mistake again.
This mistake has been ongoing for 10 years.
And it seems you have learned something too, despite your protestations. The bravery you showed was worthy of a true knight. Sir Hendrik will be happy to take one such as yourself under his wing, I am sure. Your dream will come true at last. I am
Wait.
so pleased for you.
I thought he was already a knight. Why would he then go to... Maybe... I'm assuming he's already been to Port of Valor for training. Why would he go to Heliodor? Why would... Faris wouldn't go work in the Heliodorian army, right? I would assume that would mean advanced training.
Hendrik? Wasn't that the name of the guy who was chasing us?
Yep. The very one. In the Japanese version,
But
it's
I am
Greg.
forgetting our guests.
Gregu.
Father, these travelers came to Galopolis in search of the rainbow. It is a royal treasure, of course. But surely you agree that they have done more than enough to deserve it.
Deserve. We deserve it. Hand it over.
Certainly, certainly. But my boy, I sold the rainbow to a traveling merchant.
You did what?
What? What would compel you to sell one of our most precious treasures?
That's not a good sign.
Are you blind, boy? Did you not notice the grandeur with which we celebrated this year's Sand National? We made a sacrifice for your sake.
Father, I...
Forgive me. All I can tell you is that the merchant to whom I sold the rainbow headed west towards Gondolia.
West towards Gondolia. So will we.
This letter will grant you passage through the checkpoint that leads there. Perhaps someone can tell you what became of the branch.
What's up with all the checkpoints around Gallipolis? Why? There's a checkpoint going in and there's a checkpoint going out. Is this a police state? What's going on? What's with all the checkpoints? We need papers to go anywhere. I don't like that.
Ow!
Is he banging his head on the ground?
1,000 pardons! I did not know that the rainbow was no longer in the kingdom. Truly, I did not.
Doesn't mean you have to bang your head on the ground. I don't think
It
you
is
did, but it
scant
would be fun.
consolation, I am sure. But please, take this.
Another
Its
pass?
value cannot possibly compare, but it has been prized
yes.
by generations of Gallopolitan knights.
Okay, so whoever wrote this was probably laughing their ass off. Its value, I'm quoting the game here, localization, its value cannot possibly compare, it referring to what Faris is giving the party, its value cannot possibly compare, but it has been prized by generations of Gallopolitan knights.
It allows one to provoke distant foes into combat, and is an excellent way to gain battle experience. Or so I am told.
And then again, or so I am told. So this is a really annoying thing. It can be very annoying. You can end up getting into encounters that you really don't want to get into. You're trying to open a treasure and it's a little off. You shoot the nearest enemy and then you have an encounter.
And as for me, I will be sorry to see you leave.
Yeah, you have to do things on
But
your
I'm
own.
sure there will be other kindly travelers along.
Old man Faris.
Yeah.
See, now they're both laughing. Politicians. Psh, idiots. We got the gold behind the throne. Wasn't there a bandage over here that we haven't gotten yet? Or something? I guess we did. We check out the other side. Alright, we're heading west. Sylvando's gonna join us. Oh, you? No, I just got it. The crossbow kid actually was Faris. You've got us confused. What if I say no? No! Another but thou must? You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, 5 targets. And then they give you... yeah, different prizes. It's... I mean, there are positive aspects to the crossbow, but if you're in a hurry, it can mess things up big time. You're gonna get encounters you don't want to get.
At last! I was beginning to think you had snuck out through the stage door. Huh?
Oh.
Let me guess, he's up high again.
Hey! You again. What do you want this time?
He's gonna join us.
Hey, yeah! Ta-da! Oh, don't be
Ta-da! He
coy,
just
darling.
jumps
I
in
want
front
to
of
come
us.
with you, of course.
Ta-da!
You should
Who
never
does
have told me
that?
about your heroic quest if you didn't want me to tag along.
That would be funny in real life.
What are you talking about? You can't just decide to come with us. This isn't a game.
This is a game, Eric. It's Dragon Quest XI for the PlayStation 4. The Edition of Light.
Believe me, honey, I know it isn't. I've seen my fair share of fun and games on my travels. What kind of jester would I be if I hadn't?
Could be Dolmagus.
But I've seen tragedy too. People attacked by monsters, all kinds of awful things. You know, my dream has always been to build a wonderful theater. Somewhere I can put on performances that will make millions smile.
Such as in a game like this, that's sold all over the world.
But how can I do that if this dark one of yours is going to be out there making people's lives awful? What I'm trying to say, darlings, is that we all want the same thing. So you see, I have to come with you. Oh, don't all squeal at once now. Mwah.
Now, are we gonna grind? We don't get any party members for a while.
This guy
we
really
were
doesn't
getting-
take no for an answer, huh?
We're getting our butts handed to us by
Guess I'm part
the
of the gang now.
Flython encounter.
Yay! So,
Well,
Of course, we started
to
off
get
weak.
to Yggdrasil, we're going to need the rainbow. And it seems that a traveling merchant has taken it to Gondolia.
Gondolia. But honey, that's a port town. He's probably hopped on a boat and set sail by now.
That's true. Well, then we'll have to buy tickets for the ferry. And
The ferry? Please, darling. We don't have time to be riding the ferry with the little people.
Well, what's your bright idea then?
I was thinking a ship of our own might be more chic, no? And luckily for you, I happen to have picked up a lovely little number in the end of season sales.
What? End of season sales on boats? He's just browsing. He's like, oh yeah, I'll take that boat. Who goes boat shop? If I ever met anyone who's actually, yeah. I know one person that had a boat.
What?
He
You've got
rarely,
your own
he used it
boat?
like once or
That's
twice.
amazing. You're going up in my estimation by the minute.
I know I never went on it. It's
you'd
expensive.
really be willing to let us use your ship, Mr.
It
Sylvander?
wasn't a ship, it was a boat.
But of course, sweetie. That's what friends are for. And guess where the old girl is docked, No? Why, Gondolia, of course! Lucky!
I'm gonna try to say lucky that way next time.
So what are we waiting for? The ocean beckons, shipmates! Westward ho!
Everybody gets experience in an encounter, so let's check out Sylvando. First of all, Level 15, huh? Feathered cap, Wayfarer's clothes. Wandering Wonder. Let's see if we can get a metal slime encounter out there by the... What is that called, anyways? I mean, it's not... Of course it's not Stonehenge, but it has a name. What is it called? The researcher doesn't... It's not Snorri, but a researcher goes out there.
And don't come back!
Iron ore, right? Yes.
Let's heat things up!
Yeah, we're gonna grind before we head over to Gondolia. Okay, Eric can wake people up. With Sylvando, we want Hustle Dance. Oh, this is 9? Well, we wait. So that's gonna be here. Hustle Dance. Dusk. Let's go where those magicians are. I don't know what they're doing. Trying to summon, they're praying, they're casting, they're standing in a circle around that structure. And sometimes they associate with MS. Metal is in there. We want the Sylve in there, not Veronica. And we want Serena to equip this. This is the slow way to do this. That's the longest way. Yeah, good job. Very nice.
Yeah!
Magic water. No!
Wonderful.
Buck Russell. Buck got banged. Alright. Let's check it out. Trying to get a medal. We'll go one lap around this structure. See if we get an MS, and then we'll call it a segment. Next segment is either going to be more, grinding like this, trying to get an MS, or 2, or 3, or 4, or whatever. And then we'll go to Gondolia.
Goodness.
Fizz L.
Who else wants some?
Got 53, Buck. You don't need to heal him. Where are the MS? Come out, come out. Doomberry. Yes, it's about time. No! Why did Eric's start on the metal slime and Serena's doesn't? How does that make any sense? Stick around. That one. Serena. Yeah, buddy. Big deal. What? Just attack. This thing is too prone to healing.
Fabulous, darling.
This AI setting, fight wisely, heals a little too often. When you can take out the opponent, you take him out. Well, let's complete the circle. 2 more, and then we go back and save. Call it a segment. It'll be funny if Serena said that and then she farted in their direction. It's a wind attack. It's kind of like whoosh, although it's a different sound.
Victory!
Buck Russell. Snooze. No. They're gonna slap Eric. Apparently not.
May heaven's winds propel thee hence!
Critical spell for 10? That reminds me. I was thinking about playing Suikoden in 5 again. I might do that. I saw Lady Sealy's crit for 3. Or was it 2? Actually, I think it was one or the other. And I've seen I think a level 1 wizard on Dragon Quest 3 for the Switch. It crit for either 2 or 3. Like, one of them had the all-time lowest crit I've ever seen. Which was just funny. I don't know why, but critical spell for 10 damage on a if it's on a metal, that's different. That's gonna do it for this segment. The Slayer of the Sands was bested. Faris is a liar. Doesn't have the rainbow. And we are gonna try to grind some more metals. That's gonna be next time. So it's gonna do it here. Thanks for watching.